Hello, welcome to D&D. It is time for Among Us. Is now. It's time. Captain fortunately cannot make session anymore because of school stuff, but of course real life over D&D and all that. So, but we shall carry on. And maybe be able to do a swap or something with the other group if we're able to get them in, because missing out sucks. Alright. Alright. And I am running on barely any sleep, so here we go. Alright. So then, we can go over to Shackles, as the first thing we do is to go over towards this part.
Who?
Cool. As a good old somebody didn't go with the rest of them. I wonder why. As I get my cool relaxing ambience. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so in last session, each of you was basically well, the best description is you had come out of the ground and went over towards a place known as the Lord's domain. Afterwards, you had found that the Lord was dead and, well, sad, as Alduin got sad. But eventually, after searching around and stuff, you actually found a way into a sort of a mirror plane of sorts, a place where it's a copy of reality of the, well, copy of the place that you're in, but it's also where the Lord's soul is being harbored in a mix of death of sorts. And, of course, thanks to a good old sacrifice you made to with one of the people that you apparently saved, quote-unquote, you somewhat was able to revive him back, and Alduin finally lost their depressed condition. Whoa.
Yay, my son is happy.
Yeah. So.
Sorry, our son.
Yeah. So, of course, you went onto your way and went to go drink the liquid and ended up in a tavern after doing your stuff, and finally you returned, but, well, Captain was asked by Lucius to have a private talk of sorts. Well, the other member seems to have somewhat disappeared when you went through. Specifically Ives. As Ives, where you appear now is inside the forest that you originally was, but it seems to be a lot more different compared to before. Instead of the luscious greenery and the sort of mushroom trees, instead you find that you're inside of a birch forest of sorts, and the ground below you seems to be dyed in, well, unnatural red. Before you is a formation of stones in a sort of spiral-like sort of appearance.
Hey, I wonder when the others are gonna get here. You wait.
As you say that, you suddenly hear a wind in the air. As you then hear a familiar voice of sorts resound, as it simply says, "Oh, is my child here? Mom's here."
Shivers. Hey, Mom!
Suddenly, almost like a sort of scene change, a leaf sort of blows through the air, and as soon as one of the leaves sort of like pass your sight, this person stands before you.
Mom, it's good to see you.
They look at you, give you a sort of a smile, but you notice that their appearance is somewhat sort of changed, as they don't seem to have the bug-like structures on their skin anymore, and more of a humanoid approach. You can make me a perception check.
You look good, Mother.
Make me a perception check.
No.
As you look upon it and sort of take a look, you could almost see like their skin was a sort of weird color. But must have been your imagination. Carry on.
You look better than last time.
Oh, well, that's because of the work of my dearest daughter. So, have you been a good girl?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's good. After all, you wouldn't want me to punish you now, would you?
No, ma'am. No, mother, I've been good.
Have you been liking the new changes that I brought to you?
Of course, the changes. Yeah,
Ah,
I love them.
they must have been so much better than the last ones you had.
Yeah.
Ah, well, guess it's time for an upgrade, right?
Ooh, I don't think I'm deserving of that, mother.
Oh, of course you are. You've done
I
so
can
much
always
for me.
wait.
Oh, no, no, no.
Please.
You've done so much for me. You've gotten so many souls, even ones of a lord. All for dear old mother.
That wasn't me. That was someone else.
Oh, no, no. You shouldn't lie to mother like that. After all, it will make me very angry.
Of course not. I'm not
Oh,
lying, mother.
simply stay where you are, and I'll give you your gift. Children like gifts, don't they?
Gives mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. So, is it the left eye or the right eye?
What?
The left or the right?
Like, which one I like more?
Oh, which one would you like better?
I think I like my left eye better.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a pretty good eye.
so
I would
you
like to keep it.
then you wouldn't mind the right. As they say that,
I,
they'll reach out their hand towards your right eye.
I, I like my right eye too. I can have both.
Oh, well, you shouldn't be so selfish to want both. After all, Mother's giving you a gift. As they say that, they'll pierce their hand into your right eye. And, basically you hear a sort of squidge noise as, they squish your eyeball inside his very socket.
I hate
I'm
that.
here
You,
to provide Foley. Continue.
You,
Who made this decision?
all you can see is complete red in your right side of the eye, but your left one will suddenly see that there is a sort of a weird sort of ant-like creature come up above her arm and slowly go across onto your face. Now, what do you say when Mother gives you gifts?
Ow. Ow.
Oh, no, no. The pain is only of good thing, a sign of my love.
I think I had enough. Ow.
Oh. Well, here you go. As that happens, the ant-like creature will suddenly basically crawl into your socket, and suddenly you can see out of it now.
Would you like some crawling Foley?
No, stop.
Pitter-patter, pitter-patter, pitter-patter.
Ugh.
As suddenly you can see now outside of your right eye, but there's sort of a reddish tint around the area with it. There you go, dearie. Much better.
So, what is this thing?
Ah, well, you'll be needing it. After all, after those blasted illusions were in those places, don't it deserved it for my dearest daughter to not be tricked again.
Yeah. Yes. It's so good. I love it, Mom. I love the new eye.
Of course.
Name him PogChamp.
So now you can see the truth. But
I
that's all.
see.
Yes. Of course, I'll call upon you again when I need you, dearie, and you've done your job. And of course, I can
Take
give
your
you...
time.
Well, I know that you're very excited to see me again.
Yeah, I know you're a busy woman, though. So please take your time.
Well, I think the next gift I should give you would be something to do with that hair of yours.
What?
Oh. You wouldn't mind if I
What's
have a
wrong with my hair?
sample?
A sample?
Yes, a simple lock of your hair would do.
Now?
Yes.
I think I need it.
Oh, I don't believe you just need a simple lock of your hair. After all, dearie, mother needs a memento for their sweet daughter.
I gotta look spiffy for the fight.
Oh, but I'm not asking.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. With that, one of her fingers will sort of reach out, and you'll notice that it begins to shift and turn into a sort of scissor-like appearance as it just takes a little small sample of your hair, not a doesn't really change your hairstyle or anything, as it's just a bit. And she locks it into a sort of ribbon around her finger. Well, I hope you enjoy your mommy's gift next time.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm really happy with the new gifts, Mother.
Well, that's good that
Doesn't
you are
sound
happy. After all, I'm happy too. When she says that,
That's-
the area begins to shift and change as you can say your final thing.
No, I don't want to.
Okay. As Alright.
Yoink.
Yoink. Boodle. And boodle. Heyo.
Hey guys, that was late.
Oh, welcome. We were just talking about, things. I'm sure you guys don't want me to ramble on. You tell Ive what we were talking about.
Just wondering where Captain is.
No.
Captain's gone?
That. Also, can we see that Ive, is their eye normal?
It seems to be completely the same.
Alright, then
Excellent.
I won't say anything about it. Can I make a perception check for their hair to see if they've styled it differently?
You can make a perception check on the eye as well to see if you just sort of notice it.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'll do it too.
Who has
No
the
reason.
cell?
How does a 4 do?
Labao.
Like 22.
Okay, fuck.
Oh no.
Tell me your secrets.
Although you haven't really been paying attention. You
I'm
don't really
staring
know.
at Krim. And damn.
Yeah, there's already a hot woman here.
Excuse me.
For Alec, for you, bitch took my eye. Alec, you sort of notice something. There is
Yeah.
something sort of different with Ives's iris, specifically on their right eye. As the iris seems to be more of a star now, rather than a circle. It's very not really noticeable, but basically the outer edges of the circle now have like spikes coming off of them.
Oh. Wonderful.
Wait,
I'm not
I
gonna
have a-
mention that to
I
anyone.
have a thing. I need to put it in spoiler.
Turns into Sasuke. Oh no.
There we go. It's in spoiler.
Oh, also, Void, about
Yes.
how does the timeline go with the tavern?
What do you mean you're now in here? Tavern stuff is all done?
Yeah, you never replied. SMH.
Yes, because I couldn't be asked, and I will reply after this session. And then everything that
fair.
happens then will be basically you going into here.
This is
door.
why I don't text
I
RP.
see.
Labao. Also, the fucking
Cool,
wall
so we're
broke, and
here
that's not
now.
supposed to be a door, that's a wall.
What are you guys
Why are you
looking
so
at?
interested in that wall?
Yeah, kind of weird.
But, yeah, so, where you end up now is a sort of, ruins that you see around you. There's a bit of sand laid about the place, and, the walls are ingrained with a bunch of symbology. Mostly of, the same sort of image of a, weird sort of bug-like, appearance walking, as it's like a, basically, Egyptian, like, runes. But as you arrive, Albuin will, basically greet you and go,
Albeduin.
yeah, Alduin, the World Eater, will suddenly, basically just go, oh, so, you're all back from your weird, mind thingy?
It
Yep.
would seem so.
You just stood around for hours on end. It was so...
Also, did
distracting.
we roll HP?
No.
Oh. Okay.
You could roll HP right now.
The whole time I'm back, I'm holding Crim like Sebastian does to CL in Black Butler.
Ah, yes.
Anyone seen that?
Crim finally looks down at you and is like, well, I think this is the first time I've spoken to you.
Where? What? We did that whole thing where I don't want to keep saying C-section, but it's the only thing that's like comparable to the whole situation. Hello.
She like pats you on the head and just goes, no, I mean
What
with
the
words.
fuck? Oh, right, yeah, that's true. Sorry, the head pat was a bit condescending.
I... Well, you see, I was, yes, thank you for that operation, and it seems that I'm fine for now. Looks at the scar on her stomach.
Yeah, you're looking good.
Below average.
Be a good story in the future.
Yes. Cyro 9, I think Sai's just gonna do their own thing.
What the fuck is my con? It's +2. Okay.
What the fuck are you
So
rolling?
it's just
X?
1D... Oh,
One.
fuck.
I was
can't
just
remember
adding
the...
it.
Alright. I'll put, yours on Monty. Monty was 66 HP.
Damn, I
Holy
rolled below
shit.
minimum.
Are we doing the R5 real?
And-
I can't
Yes.
remember. Then...
Wait, I'll have.
Oh, I
42
forgot to
then.
do that. So I have a plus... So I have 9 more
Oh,
health,
wait.
I think.
Yeah, Monty rolled. Oh wait, plus
Below
11. Yeah. Okay,
Nice.
67.
Everyone has more health than the barbarian. What the fuck is this?
Wait, how
It's-
much health do you have?
Monty has tough, that's why.
With this, I have 50 exactly.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Oh,
I'm a
42,
sorcerer. I have
okay.
40.
Oh, fair enough.
It's in
I
bracket.
just forgot to do the R
Where-
thing, so...
Joey just needs to roll for these. People.
Hmm.
Sheesh!
I've already
Alright,
taken the 2 off from pack.
57. Okay, 57 HP.
It's hard to get the squeaking Holota's voice doing it like whispery.
I have a whole lot done.
That's insulting.
Dabba dabba
Much-
dooba.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? I'm
I
not
said,
the...
what?
Wait,
This is
why
fucked
am I
up. This
missing
is-
spell slots?
This is
I'm writing a poem.
what the fuck? I will not take this.
I love writing
slander.
poems.
Hi, it's me, Yonata.
Time is so hot.
You sound like a shit Elmo.
You sound like a shit Elmo.
Yabba yabba
Yeah, but that's my whole thing.
yes, I can give
Did you know? Oh, stop fucking carrying me. Not baby. I'm trying to flirt.
But she's just like, yes, I was, quite worried that all of you were standing around for so long, but Alduin said that was a usual occurrence, so, well, it was...
It seems that our spirits are left here, but our physical form go back to the Feywild for whatever reason. Not sure why.
Ah. Then you have a way to leave?
Well, apparently not, if we're still here.
Ah, that's true.
We can never truly be free of our prison. Oh, that's a good title. I'm just going to start writing.
Ah, yes.
Moving on.
Well, we should be on our ways. Your friends are abandoning you.
Albedoin, you coming, kiddo? You wanna come along with Pops?
Wait, you have...
And the gang?
Wait, you can move Crim. There you go.
Yeah.
I'll just move out the window.
I'm gonna walk up because I want to talk to Alboon.
No. They turn to you.
Are these bodies?
Yes.
Did you inform Grim of their condition?
No, I did not. I believe that was something that'd be up to you people, since, I think the mother's blessing is, well, very nice. Soon we'll see
I'm already telling her how I'm going to be cooking some wonderful food for her.
After all, this place should be the forest. The place where our mother is. Soon I'll be able to have a warm embrace.
On hearing the word forest. Are there any fruit trees?
Yes,
I must. Orchards. Anything. Please, Albedoin.
It's a
This is the
paradise. You may be able to eat any fruit. The ground is edible on itself. Everything there is all food.
Is it
So it's free to
legal?
Yes.
Can I take it freely?
Yes.
Never mind.
Oh.
I must scrump.
Damn.
Free food is not scrumped food.
You've lost your scrumping partner.
No, I was gonna steal food from Captain.
So yes, you can history check the statue, and as what seems to be is a something that you've seen before, a cloaked figure with sort of bugs around their face and hands and stuff.
16.
From what you could tell, it seems to be somewhat of a less of a religious sort of thing and more of a kingly sort of placement, where it's like it's not above the gods or equal to a god, but more of a commander of sorts. Also,
Does anyone recognize this?
the mummified corpses here, basically they're like in wraps, but the wraps are somewhat pulsating up and down. They seem to be lacking arms and legs.
Imagine not having arms or legs.
What a fucking loser.
So how are you doing, Monte?
No correlation there.
You would recognize this, Monty.
Yes.
What is it?
It's Mother.
Oh.
Specifically the first time you saw her. The bug version.
Looks
I'm gonna roll
away.
to see if I'm attracted to it.
Oh my god.
What would this be? Insight?
It's for attraction, wisdom save.
Okay, wisdom save? Okay.
Yes, because we're checking your common sense.
10.
Hello, nurse.
You give him like a 5 out of 10.
I banged bear bug women.
Well, that looks like Mother.
That's your
Audible
mother.
gasp.
Well, what the humans saw them.
I see.
Humans specifically?
Yes, the humanoids, the mortals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Humans
was gonna
is
say
humans
human
is-
specific. Oh, fuck them.
yeah. The words humans is quite literally just all humanoid races. It's just easier.
Oh, okay.
Guys,
Fair enough.
guys, who has the iPhone?
Probably Sai, right? Seems like the kind of person to sit on his phone all day,
Probably.
playing gadget games, collecting waifus.
Okay.
Okay,
You can have
mind
beer.
if I- Thank you.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna do a general area check. Did you give him access to movement?
Tang's
No, I
always
had to-
had
I had
access
to-
to me.
I had to update your token. Remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Thank you for that.
Hey, Krim, would you bang the bug lady or no?
She looks down at you and she's just like, no.
No? Alright.
That's a bit of a personal question.
That's a -1 then, right there. I'll just get rid of that. Alright, continuing on.
Also, you do a general sweep with the translator.
Yes.
Fucking mouse. Sorry.
As you do a general sweep and stuff, you in fact do detect some hidden words like layered about underneath here. The only reason why you pick them up is yes.
Can't escape. I play Osu.
So basically,
Sorry. I don't know why that made me laugh so much.
each of these mummified corpses have words underneath them, but due to time, they've sort of been decayed. But some of them are legible.
Okay.
As you use the translator for this one, it says, I will type it out for note purposes so people can take notes for it.
By the way, I'm just imagining a serial killer saying, "You can't escape me. I play Osu." It's just the dumbest shit to me. How many Osu players do you think started off playing Pac-Man and were just like, I can do better than this?
How does that correlate?
Why
You're moving around a
Pac-Man?
lot. I feel like Pac-Man would be the original Osu. Think
Use
about the
mouse.
evolution of like movement games. Like Pac-Man is definitely the origin of like rhythm games.
I don't know.
At this point,
I
I'm
don't know if I
doubling
agree
down
with
on
you.
what I said because I'll be honest. Now that I've said it, I don't believe it either. But I've got to
Wow.
double down. It's dumb as shit, but I got to go with it now.
Fear is just muttering these words for people to hear.
Hey, Albert doing? Is your mum single? I swear to God, if you say she's many, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hold on, I will put you in a baby carrier.
Joke's on you. I'll enjoy it.
That's how I get fear away from me. I just pretend I'm super into it. Or I am into it, and he doesn't know.
Side, make a deck save.
Okay.
That's what you get for going ahead.
Dex.
I'm gonna lucky
Please.
that.
Oh. Why? Don't you want to see what happens?
No.
Roll
Don't roll a one.
20.
I just take the 20.
Roll a 1, roll a 1, roll a 1.
No, you can't do that because you already rolled.
7. Fuck.
Like, oh no.
Wait.
You can't just roll both and then say, oh, I do 20 and then pick a
I
21.
know, I know.
That's a 7. Heyo.
Yeah, what I can do right now.
Yes. As you
Really
suddenly,
fine.
as soon as you take a step, here, you suddenly hear a sort of noise as you stand on a sort of plate of sorts. The next thing you know, there's suddenly an arrow lodged into the side of your leg.
Ow.
As you take.
So we should all be careful because there was a
40
play
damage.
that there was a play that I saw called Indiana
damage.
Johnson.
10 damage and
And-
make me a con save.
Be careful of traps because
Okay.
obviously it seems like the kind of place
Just
for
take the
traps.
damage first.
Jesus Christ. That's a
25.
big arrow.
Okay.
Well, let's go.
As you manage to pull out the arrow, you see that the edge of it seems to wiggle with legs of sorts. Before it basically does like a squeal noise before it dies out.
Oh, it's Ives' cousin.
Yeah. Throw it out the door.
That's protein. What the fuck?
Go. Alright.
Go.
Yeah, you should go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, make a dex save.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna-
god.
I'm gonna lose it, this fucking mouse. I can't, like, click and drag people because it sucks so much.
And
Where's Dex?
It's under
save
saving
throw.
throw.
Oh.
Saving throw.
Don't roll a 1.
They
that's not
rolled
a
2. Technically, it's 2 ones.
Hmm.
Hey, suddenly, you too hear a noise beneath your feet as you too get shot with an arrow in the leg. You don't have to make a con save though. Alright. As you take 8 damage.
Do I'm guessing I see that happen.
Guys,
Yes.
did you know that I was gonna do that?
No, what are you talking about?
Oh, okay, be careful, guys. There's
Can't you
traps
see that
here.
arrow over there?
Can I insight that?
There's an arrow on the ground.
Sure, go ahead. Read this deception.
I'm not even inciting. I know that that's probably.
That's
19.
investigation, that's the wrong one. 9.
I ain't lying, bro.
I believe him, so I wouldn't lie.
Guys, be careful. I just got hit with an arrow.
Oh, well. Crim, get on, babe. Let's go for a ride.
Can I do an investigation check for any more traps?
You can
I'm just
make-
gonna run with her on my back and take all the arrows.
You can make a
high
perception
is
or
the ceiling?
investigation check. How high is the ceiling? 20 feet.
It could probably float a little
But the real
higher.
question: is there anything on the ceiling?
Holes.
Actually, yeah. I look up. Holes?
Yes.
What kind?
Just round holes
they-
with like metal sort of rings in them.
I'm a bard, don't make the joke. Oh no, please. I'm
Do it.
using every part of my willpower not to make the joke.
Then run. Go through the trap.
I look for traps. Now all
16
16 again.
Yes. As you sort of take a look on these, you notice that some of the floor and around you seems to be more jutted out than the others. Specifically this one and this one. The rest seems to be covered in sand, as sand is basically piled up.
Hey,
I
Ive,
see.
can you walk forward a little bit?
Okay.
Be careful.
But I'm just telling you, there's like some traps here. I might get shot.
That's alright.
Guys,
Bit
make a
further.
dex save.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Oh yeah. Can I see where the last arrow got shot?
This
Like
one.
for Sai, because it was like around here, wasn't it?
There you go.
Uh,
You managed to
okay.
dodge this one as you're sort of expecting it, Ives, as it just plonks against the ground. You hear a sort of a weird sort of squeal noise coming from it, like before it just stays in the ground.
I'm gonna
What,
look at
the
Chrome
arrow?
there.
Yes.
Guys, I found some food.
Ah, protein. Wait, I needed you over there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, actually, can I see the path that she walks?
I mean, she walks straight, yes.
Okay.
Here, catch this.
I'm gonna throw you, Crim.
Yeah.
Nice.
You just throw them, like, push them open, and it's just like, whoa.
No, I want to like throw them in the air so I can catch them and take them back.
Oh my god. Yeah, you do have the strength score for it.
Yeah.
There's
All
a,
right, let's
New
see if
meat
this works.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna go here.
I feel like luggage.
Nah, babe, you're great.
I'm gonna
Yeah, you're not
continue
that
and just
heavy.
keep going forward and hope that I don't get hit with anything.
You should go there.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm good. All right, you good, Krim?
Yes. Just a
Alright.
bit
I'll put my hand out
tired.
for her to like jump back into my
I think
arms if she
so.
wants.
fine. She'll jump back in. That's
Hell yeah.
I felt wiggles coming from that weird shark person.
Yeah, I think yeah, she might have something. I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna fly over. Oh,
She's a bit weird.
But yeah, make a dex save.
Oh, sorry, I misheard you.
What? Is that your name? Yes.
Damn.
Damn.
Alright. You just like sidestep it as one of the arrows pierce the ground. You hear the squeal again, and it's just lodged in the ground now.
Fee, you have to be careful. God.
Just walking around.
What if that had been Krim? It would have been awful. Would have been a travesty.
Spiral, make a dex save.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's just there, and
Oh my god,
No.
if there's a trap down there, that has to be loot.
Oh my god.
Damn.
The little kid just died.
oh no, it's spiral.
It's fine. He has no care for life and death.
5 damage.
How much health does Spiral go? 1.
1.
Once I actually
no.
summon them.
They died. I totally remember their name.
Spiral
What a
was
weird
also one of-
kid.
Anyway, let's go, Krim.
I'm gonna lose it with this fucking mouse.
More wiggly bodies.
What is wrong with all of you? Why are you so obsessed with corpses?
I really
Anyway.
don't want to hear that from you.
Yeah, I mean, I eat people. I'm not gonna eat wriggling dead people.
They
That's
have a
just
lot of your
maggots.
tail.
Where is this
Great.
light coming from?
Where?
Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh,
daylight over
there.
here.
How is
I-
how that
I guess right in front of us.
Yes. That's basically the doorway. It's like a light shining from here. Don't mind it.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes. As basically you enter through the doorway, and you see that the sort of vibe of the room sort of changes from what seems to be a sort of a grave ruin into a sort of area of prayer. As there's tables on the side here made of stone. There's plates on top of them, and what seems to be chalices. Made of gold.
Is there anything in the chalice?
Oh, you said gold.
Yes. There's nothing in
man,
the chalices besides sand.
Maybe they were
They're not on the
measuring
table.
for. Maybe they were measuring the sand for sand castles.
Hmm.
Or whatever was in it turned to dust. Or sand, I suppose.
Duh. How many
Anyone want
chalices?
to put a gold coin in there?
2 on this one, 2 on this one.
Okay, let me chain them up and dump out the sand.
Mm. As you you take out the sand?
Yeah, like I dump it out to the side.
Okay. As
Oh,
you
no one ever
mage
saw
hand.
that play.
as you dump out the sand to the side, you see that they begin to like wiggle off into the crevices into the wall.
well,
Oh,
that's not ominous.
huh. Hey, anyone notice that there's a lot of things wiggling around? And that we're not asking questions about that.
We're in the abyss. I kind of expect that.
Hey, Albeduin, you know anything about the wriggling?
Why, yes. They're my siblings. It's all my siblings. Like there. There. There.
Oh, I feel bad that we
Oh.
didn't bring them anything. If only Captain was here, I could have stolen an orange.
Yeah, Ives. There's a door here, and on the front of it, is a runic carving. Specifically 3 slots of sorts. One in the shape of a diamond, one in a circle, square, and triangle.
Olotter's gonna put his arm out and go,
Don't! Gambling can be addictive. There's slots.
Can you tell your siblings not to attack us?
Well, I mean, they don't mean any harm as long as you don't hurt them too. Just like me.
Exactly. We
Points at
wouldn't
Al.
want to harm Albeduin's siblings.
Okay.
That'd be fucked up.
This stuff on this wall.
Oh my
I'm
god,
moving
it's good game.
triangle, circle,
The Squid
square.
Game.
Oh no.
I hate that.
It's Squid Game.
Not the
We're in the
Squid
Squid
Games.
Game.
Hey Void, I might have to pull out the campaign real quick.
You can't leave.
Shit.
So are these like slots inside the like door?
Yeah, the indents.
I look around for stuff matching the indents.
Do you think the
around
4
room.
slots have anything to do with the 4 chalices that we just picked up? Just curious.
You know, that would be oddly specific.
I mean,
can
there's
you
4
check
of
if it's
them
even
and there's
locked in
4
the first
symbols
place?
on the door.
What? Everybody spoke at the same time. I didn't hear anything.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, there's 4 chalices and there's 4 symbols. Look, I don't have high intelligence, but I have decent wisdom.
I look at my chalices.
So, put the chalices in there. Or well,
I
they
burn
have
them
the
down.
wall.
They're golden chalices. They have sand in them, and when you tip out the sand out of them, basically the sand like moves into the crevices into the walls.
So there's no like symbols on the chalice themselves.
Nope, they're just pure like gold. There isn't even any sort of runes on them or any sort of symbology. They just seem to be just blank slates.
Well, I'm out of ideas. That was my good
I
one for the
see
day.
the chalice.
Are we sure it's locked? Why don't you just try pushing it?
That's too easy. What do you mean?
I'll head a chalice.
Try
for-
pushing it. I've.
Alright.
Alright. I wanted to go the convoluted route.
Are you gonna push it open? Or we'll try?
I'm not. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, I said to Ive.
Oh, okay.
Try to push it.
Yeah,
open.
she should.
Alright, as you try and push on it, it seems to be you hear like the thudding of the door as well, you're trying to move it, but it stays locked in place as if there's a mechanism locking it.
Alright, that didn't work. Show me the chalice.
Sure. I'll hand over the 2 chalices.
Olotter's just
does
looking at you
anyone
like,
have any
really, it
water?
didn't work.
Does anyone have any water? Like, we would have water skins, right?
I think mine is full of Mountain Dew still.
Didn't you ever refill it?
No, you specifically dumped that out.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did dump it out. I assume we refilled it when we went back to camp.
I'm gonna try putting some water into one chalice and see what happens.
Alright, as you fill up one of the chalices with water, you see that the water begins to shift and change as it turns into a green liquid.
Huh. Do you
Mountain
think one
Dew.
needs blood?
And I'm gonna pull out my glaive.
Do you think one needs
Okay.
blood?
Hold on.
I don't need
He's
all my
gonna put
fingers.
that down. He's gonna take another chalice and do the
Alright.
same thing.
But that could have been the blood one.
Does it do the same thing, Void?
As you take it in, yes, it turns into a green liquid.
All of them?
Yes.
What the
Cool, you
fuck?
put all 4 down. Alright.
I'm just gonna do a quick scan for abyssal text.
Wah, wah, wah,
Where?
wah, wah. Abyssal text. Abyssal text.
Still think we should put blood in one. Blood
let
sacrifices
me
never
just-
go wrong.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Let me try something.
So, the
Magic
words that,
Arcana.
Thea, you managed to read, as you sort of read over them, it simply says, I write it out for note-taking sake.
This is why I like playing the dumb character.
Hmm.
I cannot take notes and have it be in character.
Runes of those who have ascended. I see.
See,
I'm running out of
ascension,
ideas
blood
here.
sacrifice. I'm
What did
telling
the
you, we
green
put
liquid
blood in
do?
the chalice.
Hmm?
It just sort of dyed our hair. If I remember right. I don't think
Does
anyone
anyone-
drank it.
A lot
No,
of you
but
like
I did
drinking
touch it.
I've already drank the liquid that I meant to drink. You guys are up.
Oh, I was just gonna sit
I
back.
don't know shit. Actually, would it be an arcana or medicine, or what would it be to identify the liquid?
That's an arcana, and with your 7 arcana,
I rolled a 7.
yes. It's not the same liquid that you saw inside that, cave of sorts. The one that you had has a sort of a weird sort of glow to it. While this just seems to be almost like water, but just recolored.
Okay,
Safe
cool.
aside.
I'll drop one of the chalices out onto the floor.
As you do, you suddenly see that it begins to, sizzle as, basically
Ew.
into the ground. Alvin will
Acid.
take a step back and, sort of just go, keep that stuff away. That has bad,
What
Yep.
is it?
You okay, buddy?
I don't know, but looking at it just gives me a bad feeling.
Huh.
What would... Actually, never mind. What kind of effect did it leave on the floor?
It sort of just like sizzled for a second, and then now it's just you can see the stone, all the sand is gone. It's like clean.
This is weird.
Hey,
You still
hey,
want to do the
Alec?
blood thing?
Melt the door.
Yes, but quick thing. Come over here real quick. I just want to have a word.
Okay.
So, why?
Just
Crim,
nosy.
I apologize, but it's a very private. What the fuck is everyone? I wanted to have a word in private with Alec.
You
Okay.
you told me to stay close by you.
I stay with Albertwin for right now, just until I'm done talking.
Okay.
Thank you. And you, Fear, fuck off. All right, cheers.
Hold on, I was just gonna stand there and wait for you to... Okay.
So, you know how Albertwin's scared of that, and it's probably bad for abyssal creatures. Do you think if Crim drinks it, it will cure her? Or kill her?
I
You're
Do
one of
not
the smart
know what
ones.
would happen if one drinks it.
Well, okay.
Actually, would that be a medicine check?
If
Uh,
it's
Void.
medicine, I've got +1.
I just say more about the fact that you can't really make a check because you don't really know.
Oh
Alright,
yeah, unless someone drinks it, even.
I'm gonna take out some of the meat from my tail. And I'm gonna pour some of the liquid on my tail. To see what happens to it.
Okay.
Sai,
Not
you
on
can-
my tail, the
I'm
meat
gonna-
that I cut
Hold
off
on.
from my tail.
Sai, you can make an investigation check.
Oh,
Because I want to see if it burns through anything. Because we're not from the abyss. Because our physical bodies can leave the abyss. And if it's abyssal creatures, then it shouldn't burn my tail.
yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. So,
Lamau 11. Alright. I'll get to you in a second for you too. As you're, searching through, it just seems to be a stone table. There isn't any engravings or anything. It seems to be more of a, prayer site of sorts. And, Thea, how do you, check this?
It's just like a corpse laying in an indent, right?
Well, I mean, it's a whole entire mummified body without any arms and legs. It's just a torso that seems to be pulsating up and down,
nice.
almost like it's breathing.
hold on a sec. I'm gonna go grab Ive.
What?
I pick up Ive.
Why I've specifically?
Yes, dear?
Ive, do
Do I?
you have the weird arms too, right?
Yeah. They look quirky. Sure.
Do you want to help me just pick this guy up, see if there's something?
Okay.
Ives. Your right eye begins to itch. Well, I mean, it has a constant itch to it now as you feel something rubbing against your brain. But
Ooh.
Oh.
but more of the fact that
That is horrifying.
it seems to be itching a bit more than usual when you sort of look at the body before you, almost like it's trying to scratch at you for attention.
Okay, does it do anything else?
Well, do you check, like, specifically do you concentrate in on the scratching?
Yeah.
Alright. As you do, the area around you suddenly gains like a red tint around. As here you also see it as what you see is that Ives' right eye begins to basically become bloodshot.
I look at her through the phone.
You you just see
Record it.
You just see glitchiness where their arms, legs, and eye is. Like a sort of, you know, weird sort of effect. I don't know how to explain it, but almost like somebody is basically moving their hands super fast in front of a camera sort of thing. But from what you can see, Ives, there's you see a glow in its chest, where the torso should be, like a sort of light.
Can we dig it out?
If you want.
Okay, let's go dig some corpse.
All right.
Hey, I found something.
Ah, yes. As you as you basically bury on into the corpse then, and for your house you too, I guess.
Yes.
Yes. As
I
so
have a
very-
halberd. I can do it.
bugs like spider-like creatures will begin to basically like pour out of the thing as you open it up. But on the inside, you find what seems to be a red sort of diamond shaped thing.
Oh, we got some treasure. Like Captain wanted.
Oh man, that's
Sad.
so gross. I hate things with a lot of legs.
Huh?
What?
What do you say?
I said I hate things with a lot of legs.
Looks at your hands.
It's almost like those are arms.
Oh.
That's the distinct. Sorry. Why does that matter?
You see,
He's
I'm-
Linzist.
I'm terrified of creatures with many legs, but if I take off their legs and replace them with arms, then it's fine.
Yeah, like. Why aren't arms
The
creepier?
more legs you have, the creepier you are. It's just a fact of nature.
Also,
The more hands you have, the more things you can grab.
also, Sai,
Anyway,
Win, Win will look towards you, Sai, and just simply says, "I don't know about this place. I only know that Muff is here." And that's it.
Okay.
Wait,
If
what?
you want to go inform them, I'll search through some of the other.
Is the diamond special?
There's a hole in the wall that looks like a diamond. I'm assuming.
Oh.
It's a red gem that is diamond shaped.
Okay.
So, Void, did anything happen when I poured the liquid on, like, the bit of meat from my tail when I cut it off? Like, did it burn through it?
You dipped like a bit of your tail into the thingy.
Yeah, specifically the bit of tail that I cut off.
It just
Not
sort of
the one that's
yeah,
still attached to me.
it floats there.
So it doesn't burn or anything?
Nope.
I dip my little finger in it.
It's just a normal
I
liquid.
will be.
What was that, Void?
It's just a normal liquid.
Alright, I've
Almost
proven my
like-
theory.
As soon as you dip it in, it's like water.
Alright. Abyssal things not from the abyss aren't affected by it. Theory proven.
Okay.
So Alec, have you got any of the other body? You know, the person that died who went crazy and was screaming and yelling, and we had to cut them up into meat patties. You know that one.
We only have a regular body. The other one I buried.
Yeah, we have like some of their meat. I just don't. Oh wait, let me check my equipment because I think I actually
Can
wrote
I
this
have
down.
my chalice?
A third of Maya
vegetarian.
snaker meat. Okay, I'm gonna dip some
Snaker
of
did not go crazy.
well, we have meat from Mayor Snaker, so because wasn't he going crazy, and then you all specifically sacrificed him, right?
Sacrifice? That's just a harsh word.
That it was a sacrifice.
It was a
It was
sacrifice.
a trade.
It was.
It was a
which
trade.
Some would
It was
call
a
a
bargain.
sacrifice.
A barter.
It was a transaction. We got paid.
Yeah, sacrifice. Okay, I'm gonna dip some of the snaker meat into the liquid.
When you dip the snake meat into liquid, you see that begins to boil.
Boom, motherfucker! Holotter's right. How does it feel to be proven wrong by a bard?
Who did you
I-
prove wrong?
Everyone who was gonna say I was wrong, because let's face it, they were going to. Am I
Okay.
wrong?
He's gonna move
I
away.
really wish I was there to sass you.
Also, Fiera, you opening up more loot boxes?
Yeah.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
It looks like they're pulsating at least.
Yes, they're all pulsated. Dex save.
No.
People. As you basically open up this one, something seems different as suddenly you hear a sort of squelching noise. As soon as you pull it open, a green liquid will sort of basically burst out of the entire body and lay it about across you as you take acid damage. You take 30 acid damage.
Holy shit!
Holy.
Holy.
Oh.
I
Jesus.
feel like you should be doing this.
Yeah, they got the hit points for it.
They've got the fucking insect body.
Yeah.
Yes, Holota, you can try and do that now since you know
Okay.
a bit more.
That's why I wanted to do some testing. I have a
I
plus
do-
one. Let's see how well this goes. It worked last time.
I could have also
Shit.
tried. Let me try. With the knowledge now,
Alec, help!
would I be able to do a medicine check on the liquid?
Sure.
I'm gonna wear my poet's shirt like a lab coat. And just like
Check.
Guys,
spin
help
something
prepare.
around in the liquid.
Fia walks
I dropped
in.
them out.
Fia walks in, and you see half of their body has just been fucking like sizzling.
I'm just gonna look
That's what
over and
happened.
go,
Fear, did you touch the green liquid?
What? No.
Alright, never mind.
Wait, which green liquid?
This green liquid.
No, I wasn't in here.
I don't know if you found other green liquid. Is it a different green liquid?
I'm assuming it's acid.
Why would you assume that?
Look at
I
him.
don't know.
Also,
Sorry.
also, Alec, with your 23, what you could tell is, Snaker Guy was infected and it began to boil while Holota isn't really infected. And Krim is infected, so maybe it will boil them alive?
Don't
Shit,
give it to her.
do we need a 25 to know if it would save her? Fuck.
I do have guidance. However, I refuse to use it because I have to make a prayer. And
This is for
I have a
Krim.
limited amount of
Oh fuck! I could have given you bardic inspiration.
Oh, can you
Fuck.
still? Or is it just before?
Can I do it still, Void, or is it too late?
Sure, you can bardic, but this will be the time to do it.
Alright.
Make a poem right
Oh,
now.
It's
let
not.
me-
It's not session 10
poem
yet.
right now.
Yeah, it's not session 10 yet,
Can
so
I
I'm still
compare
baby DM.
Crim to a summer's day? Hot, sweaty, in a bed tossing and turning.
Anyway,
Ash,
I feel so inspired.
roll a d6.
there you go.
Hold on.
More than a 2, please.
It's 2.
Hey, it's a
Hmm.
2 at least.
Well, with a
25.
yes, with a 25, what you can tell is that well, it will entirely depend on Crim's immune system, because they're not fully abyssal, as they're still infected, so it could remove them, but if they don't really have a good immune system and can resist aka con save, they could just basically die from it. But if it's
Alright.
successful,
I-
then it could remove.
Alright. My bardic inspiration, guidance doesn't work on like con saves and shit, doesn't it?
No, that's
I
resistance.
have resistance.
Yeah. Ooh.
I have both.
I mean, I've already given her a C-section and she lived.
Do you want
Just
to
saying.
take the chance?
I mean, no,
And
but
roll
she's
the
gonna
dice.
die unless I keep cutting off my tail or
I'm
other
about
humanoids.
to kill your
so-
wife.
Alright,
We
then we
what?
might have to give it a go.
Take a chance.
Going
roll
by
a
standards, we have
dice.
at least 60 pounds of meat.
Yeah, and I don't want her to like. So the meat, like, fully. Okay, I guess we don't know enough about it, but I want to ask this just in case. Does the meat fully stop the infection from furthering, or does it just subside and it's still slowly getting, or does it just slow it down rather?
Well, the meat began to boil. Now that it's just been in the cup long enough, it's just boiled meat.
Oh no, I mean Crim, like her infection. Does the meat, her eating the meat, slow it down, or does it stop it?
It
for
slows
a while?
it down.
Okay, so no matter what we do, she's slowly gonna get worse.
Basically, example, without eating meat, like 10 days would be them. Eating meat, would mean 20.
Oh,
Yes.
it's not
Either
that
way,
much
we
of a
still
difference.
have. Yeah, we still have to like do something pretty much.
Okay, use the liquid then.
All right. I mean, we should have a team meeting.
I
Look, man, I just want to
Let's
open the
continue
door.
on for a little bit.
Of this red diamond shape.
As soon as you do, everyone else then will just hear the
I'm gonna move Crim back while they
It's-
do that.
a mechanism as it sort of whoom, as the gem basically glows in the door now.
Well, good news, everyone. We know how to open the door.
Where'd you find
It's
it?
grave robbing.
Okay.
nice.
Careful, some have acid.
It's just like that play I saw that I keep referencing, Indiana Johnson.
I have never
Captain
heard you
would have
reference
robbed
this.
some graves. Let's go rob some
I've
graves.
referenced it twice in the last 30 minutes.
Lead the way.
I'm picking
I'm
you
the
up
captain
now.
now.
I'm the
Wait.
captain.
You don't want to pick me up. Because we have to talk about something where they're done. And it involves Crim, who I
Oh,
actually
wait.
want to have a conversation with.
They'll just basically like set the door.
Oh.
Make sure everything's safe.
Oh, thank you, Albedwin. Would you take care of Crim as well?
Yes.
Alright, thank you.
Please.
Alright, now I'll come along. Uppies.
Uppies.
As
No, you have control of my token.
Ives, as you take a look
Oh,
upon
fuck.
this one, what you see is not a bright light, but more of a
I do not
swirling,
have control of your token.
a swirling sort of mass
Okay.
of black, like a
Okay.
black void of sorts.
So what you want to do now, Sai, is you want to dig into the corpse and try to find stuff.
Okay.
You understand? Okay, you could do this one.
Can I mage hand pry it open?
Sure.
I just imagine Ive does the 1-inch punch
Yeah.
to like grab shit out of people's chests.
Backing off all of this stuff.
Alright, as you have the mage hand basically like pull the wrappings, suddenly both of you will hear a sort of noise as it explodes outwards around like here in a cone of green as it
That's
basically
not a
just
gem.
sizzles.
Okay, you can do the next one too, because I think you need more practice.
Sir,
Oh.
he'll just mage hand
Okay.
every single one.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
good job.
Blah, blah, blah.
Just
This
gonna
one.
look at my glaive and look at what he's been doing and just be like, ow.
When you pull the
Okay.
bandage on this one, it doesn't explode.
Huh. A delicate touch was needed.
I'm just gonna stare at Fear.
What? Were you gonna make me hit these things and potentially harm myself because you fucked up and didn't learn your lesson?
As basically what you see, Ives, is that there's a glow, a white glow here.
He
Oh, hello, Ive.
crawls, fucking rips the body in half.
Oh, okay.
Just like
Ah,
Fuck
horrifying.
respecting corpse.
the spiders once again like pour out, go through like the crevices of the walls, and this time you see a green square gem.
Emerald.
Arr.
Emerald.
Runs and
I was
put it
going
in
with
the
a
door.
villager and
Alright.
Minecraft Emerald.
Everyone in the house will hear the sort of mechanical noises as once again the new one has been placed in.
Sorry, I'm just seeing what Fear's doing. You're not putting me there, right? I'm not gonna let you put me there.
I'm checking the rest.
No, I am just
Yep.
casually threatening you.
I
This
have very
one,
good decks.
this one doesn't explode. While these ones do.
Let's test it.
No,
Like, walk up.
I will leave.
Is there a gem?
Yeah, it's a yellow triangle. As you open it up, the spiders will call out. And
I
Yeah.
miss Alec.
yellow triangle.
We were doing
Look up
outfit
Yay.
together.
Alec is T-posing
Good
in the
work,
corner.
minion.
He's about
Oh, go ahead. Open the rest of them.
probably
No,
out over there
this is
seducing
minion
friends.
work.
Hmm. What said
What
you?
if I
Does,
say no?
does anyone want me to open one? I'm feeling a little bit left out, to be honest.
I am
Aquarius.
staying here because
I
I don't
think
want to
this
take
one?
damage.
That one has the glow on it.
You wanna open that
which
one?
one?
This one.
Oh, that one? Yeah, sure.
Can I
Yeah.
cast Unseen Servant and have it go do it for me?
Are you ritual casting or actually using the spell slot?
I'll use a spell slot.
Alright.
Literally all my spells are for not in combat anyway, so...
Yes.
where the fuck are my first levels? There they are. Boop. I'll just have...
Entire text box.
Chauncey 2. Proceed.
Alright. As a blue square is this one.
Poggers.
No, not square.
Minecraft Diamond.
Oh, triangle.
See,
Circle.
it's not
A
that hard.
circle.
I
It's
could have done that the whole time.
It's a circle. God.
What a weird circle.
Yeah.
The baby fine. I'll do actual. The baby. There you
Oh.
go. You happy?
Actually, let me check something. How much health does an Unseen Servant have?
None.
I think it only has
One.
one hit point,
Yes.
Yes, one.
right? I'm
Just
just
one.
gonna have it walk around just to see if there's any more traps.
Womp 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 womp. Hey, it's a trap.
Does an unseen servant float?
Alright, sweet.
Yeah,
it can. But I'm gonna have it, like, find other traps so that we at least can
Just like
avoid another
rubbing it
one.
on the ground.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm pretending to put its head in the dirt and just drag it.
Just like dragging it into the ground.
Yeah.
As once again
Chauncey 2 cannot replace Chauncey.
the as you place in the final gem, suddenly the doors will basically slide open.
No one wanted the gems.
Ba, 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 ba. Mm.
All right, we're just going in. We know there's traps around, but we're just gonna walk in blindly.
I've taken enough traps already. I'm fine.
You
I'm
sure?
immune now.
Oh, okay.
That's the least hit
Anyone,
points.
anyone want to make a bet?
Thea, make a deck save.
I got 200 gold, so
Oh no, you're large. Make 2 deck saves.
Ah,
Damn it.
yes. Oh,
Okay. Both of them you manage to pass as suddenly you hear a noise as spikes out of the ground basically pierce out. But your big size makes it easier to sort of dodge them.
Oh,
See,
who would have
told you.
seen that coming?
Immune.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Please, proceed. You will be our trap checker then. Yeah?
Let me activate when I'm
Since
like
you're immune.
walking
No,
next to the wall. with The
No.
pumpkin.
Let him check all the traps since he's immune.
I'm
I
picking
mean,
up a lot.
Spiral died, so you need to use a sorcery point
I-
for your.
I
next
am
one.
not letting you pick me up at this point because you have said you are immune to traps. That doesn't mean I am.
1 second.
By the way, in the middle here where there's a ladder.
Oh, okay.
I can just fly over.
Yeah.
What about the rest of us?
That's a
Yeah.
you problem.
But no,
I have
fear's
an
going to
idea.
solve the problem.
I
I
have an
am-
idea, but Holada has to let me pick him up.
No.
Wait,
Holata
does the
will
ladder
not
go
let you
up or
pick him up.
down?
Up.
Oh,
As the light
fly
that you
over.
see is that there's a hole in the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna fly over here and look up.
As you look up, you see a hole in
Oh,
the
no.
ceiling, and you see a roof. Still. But the sky seems, the quote-unquote sky, aka ceiling, is layered with, what seems to be, lights. Like, flat lights.
Oh,
What do you
Okay,
see?
that's something. There's lights up there.
These are
That's
all,
Why?
about it.
these are all caved in.
Oh, okay.
Only
Who
way to
needs-
go is up.
oh
Alright,
okay.
go ahead.
Hey, Albedoin, Krim, do you want to come in?
I
There
could
are,
Any
literally
trap?
just carry you, most of you, anyway, and just
Well, take Krim first. I
the
want to try
ladder.
something.
hold
Oh,
on.
he became small.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wait, there's no traps here. Pog.
Hmm.
I mean, they were activated, so.
Yeah.
There are no
Fire
bees.
Fine,
was
I'm
fast.
coming.
A beast?
Alright, so you'll start climbing up.
Omega uppies.
Omega. Blah, blah, blah.
Everyone went uppies.
Suppies.
Literal uppies. Wait, if you climb something, is it self uppies?
If I did something for him for free, he would have had like 20 HP. Probably would still be alive.
Ah, yes.
My Wi-Fi cut off. I disconnected from the server.
Oh.
Weird.
I think it was just you that disconnected. We're all still in. There you go.
Yeah.
That was a fantastic use of my spell slot.
Yes.
This is what my spells are built around, so it's all for random roleplay shit.
As you manage to climb on up. Hmm.
Nice.
Huh.
A maze. Oh, actually, never mind. The
Dang.
maze is destroyed.
Yeah, they need to redecorate. I'll put Krim over there. Be careful.
What is? Which way did we come from? Just here?
I
There's a
assume
ladder
down.
here.
Oh, we came from there.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
That's what you climbed
That's
out.
neat.
Ah. Well, as
What
you,
are these?
What kind of me?
well, actually, I need to fucking go to the toilet, so.
Oh,
BRB.
fuck. Krim, don't look.
Brr.
Oh, okay.
This is Sparta.
No! My love. One of my many loves. Yeah, at some point, I want to see if everyone is down to try and save Krim from the mother's blessing. Wait, since we know this,
You
could
could
we...
just do it now.
Well, I know, yeah, we could. I want to have, like, that talk with everyone, though.
Death
Oh.
is a release.
Now I have disconnected from the server.
I am still here.
Yeah.
It might be a map tools issue.
You
Or
must
an
enter a
NGROC
server
issue.
name or IP address. Everything's still in there. Oh no. I have perished. Oh, there we go.
Like,
No, I just had to give it a second before I tried coming back in. Yeah, because I'm also curious if we could take the mother's blessing away from Ive, but I'm pretty sure she would just be a torso and legs.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
And
one
also you would be
eyelid.
missing an eye now, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd be kind of useless.
I mean, you
Well,
like
I
the new
mean-
features now, right?
It's the thing, monks can
Yeah.
kick. It's fine.
You
Doesn't
won't have legs.
Oh, do you not? Oh, is it your legs as
All-
well?
all
or
her
just
limbs,
your
all
arms?
her
It's all
limbs.
limbs except for her head.
Arms,
Okay.
hands, feet.
Look, I'm just
Also,
playing my
Void has
character really
casually-
well.
Also, Void has casually mentioned that it might be in her brain.
Oh,
Oh,
did
yeah,
I-
bad idea then.
She also has a new heart, which is literally just an insect factory.
Fuck.
disgusting.
Yeah, we might be able to save Krim. Ive is the last hope. You're screwed.
Yeah.
No
I'll use my
longer
wish
her.
at the end of the campaign to save Ive.
Well, not on me. To get with Queen Relia and Krim?
I mean,
That's
I will
fucked
just
up.
push you down the hole.
we can team up with the Dreadhound if you know what I'm saying.
I don't like the Dreadhound. They've been
Yeah,
fucking
then
with
how are you
people.
gonna say-
Hey, look, man. Look, Krim has already asked me to save her once. I doubt she wants to deal with the Dreadhound. I'm gonna give the Dreadhound a C-section and purposely fuck it up.
Hmm?
That's how I want to kill the Dreadhound.
I'll C-section it.
You guys can fight the Dreadhound. I have literally
So
no
fucked
reason to
up.
fight it.
Yeah, fair. So I just
I don't have
fucked
it on
off
this
somewhere.
pack.
Yeah. Oh, I think my internet like fully went out for like a second. I don't know why it didn't disconnect me because even like the videos I was watching, it was just like,
I think,
or the music
it
that I
might be
have.
something with MapQuest, because the exact same thing happened to me. Like, if I had disconnected, I would have left Discord.
Yeah, well, like
It's a sign to
'cause
not fuck the
it's-
bug lady. It's a
it's
sign.
just that like my music like paused and it was like, hey, the music paused. Do you want to continue? And I'm like, this has never fucking happened before.
I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
Bongo.
So
Welcome back.
we've decided to have Ive drink the liquid to burn out the mother's blessing from her and probably kill her.
Oh, that is not what we.
all right. Ives, as you drink the liquid,
That is not what we decided.
We didn't
Not-
do that.
no.
your body begins
Not
to
yet.
shift and turn into what seems to be some sort of a two-legged creature with floating arms. A single visor goes across your face as you become an amongai.
Oh my god.
It's upstairs,
Oh
alright.
my god, it's an Among Us.
You now
The
have.
problem is,
Imposter.
I do have the Among Us.
problem
race,
is, if that
You have a
happened, I'm
giant bone inside
I
of
feel
you.
like Monty would go for it if that actually
so-
happened.
Lamau.
Is that true?
I-
Is this real, Void?
No, I do have an Among Us
No.
race though in my world, which is cool. They get a variant. You can either choose imposter or crewmate, and depending on which one you choose, you get benefits.
Oh.
I know you've told me about this
Yes.
before, but it still hurts just
If-
as much as the first time.
But if you get imposter, you get deception proficiency and a bonus action teleport by 30 feet called vent. And if you pick crewmate, then you get proficiency in persuasion, and you get the ability to stun someone for a round.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
As long as everyone agree.
I hate it so much.
No, so
Come
I
among
disagree.
us.
I can basically say what you see when you go into this room. So as you manage to climb up, you see a maze-like structure of sorts laid about here, with a hole in the ground. And in here you see what seems to be minotaur statues. This one seems to have a beaten sort of heart on it, while the other seems to have a slab of iron.
Ah,
There you go, free heart.
I feel like we shouldn't take that.
no, why? Ah, a still beating heart and a slab of iron. No, we should just take it and put it in our bags. Of course we
Hey man,
should
you're saying
take
that
it.
because you have a heart. The rest of us don't, except
I
for
don't. I do not have a
Oh,
heart.
yeah.
We
I
specified
have a
that.
heart.
Arlic,
Oh, yeah, you
Arlic
have a
has a
heart.
heart.
Yeah, Alec, good for him. He can have two. He
That's
can
why
have a
he's telling us
spare.
not to do it, bro. That's fucked up because he already has a heart.
Well, the
Well, he can have a
Fuck.
spare. We don't have a use.
the heart that you see
Okay,
isn't traditionally a normal kind of heart. Instead, it seems to be more wrapped around with vines of sorts, and there's this, like, red underglow. I'll post it into a spoiler channel for you for what it looks like. Here's an example.
Ew, underglow is tacky as fuck. Doesn't look good on anything.
Oh god.
Why is it
I
so
hate
big?
that.
So, well, no,
Hold
that's
on,
that's an
I'm
example.
open
Here's
spoiler
another
Yeah,
one.
I doubt it's that big.
Here's the other. Basically, it's a mix
Ooh.
of those two.
Still loading. Ew.
I like the
Uh,
second one
yeah,
way
let
more
me-
than the first one.
Let me just pull them into map tools so then thing
The
you can
first one
see.
looks like
Well,
what
the time
Ganon
has
came out of
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
end of Breath of the Wild.
So there's that one, and then yeah, so it's a mix of these two basically.
I like the first one.
Ah, yes.
I love the like
Does the
Heart of the
slab of
Forest
iron
one.
look like anything?
Huh?
Slab of iron.
Does the slab of iron look like anything?
The slab of iron seems to be pure black. Like a pure black metal.
What would be checks for these to see, identify them? Medicine, or
History.
like investigation, history. All right,
Yes.
cool.
For the heart, it's an Arcana roll medicine.
So far,
I'll
I've
try
been
the
nothing but
heart.
great with medicine.
Also,
So-
Sai, you see that this is a sort of a scroll room of sorts.
Oh.
There's basically a shit ton of scrolls laid about the place.
Alright, let's see if I know anything about the heart. 19.
Hmm.
Damn.
Oh, maybe and a random one.
Ah, yes. Alright,
Oh,
hang
why
on.
am I fucking here?
Yeah, heart's over
I
here,
thought
Alex.
that was the heart. Yeah, I kind of thought
Oh.
that was the heart for some reason.
Ah, yes.
That's
Sai, you get a sort of black page scroll when you randomly pick
Oh.
one up. For you, Holota, the heart is still beaten and alive,
Mhm.
quote unquote. But it seems to be still connected to something, because you can actually see blood pulsate through it. But the blood seems to be
Okay.
going somewhere else and not pouring out.
Hmm.
I
As it sort
did
of
roll a
fizzles
20
off.
if it
It's
gives
a-
me anything different.
Now,
It's a heart of holding.
Okay.
beep bop.
The blood goes in and just stays in
Uh,
a 60-foot cube.
It does in fact seem to be enchanted with something, though.
Okay. I guess would it be investigation to see if this is trapped in any
Yes.
way? Okay. We'll do investigation to see if I'm about to fucking kill everyone. 5.
Also,
You know what? I'll do it too.
also, Sai, looking at it gives you a headache.
Okay.
The dice giveth, the dice taketh
17.
away.
Can I read it with the translator?
Yes. And, Alec, yes, this in fact does seem to be trapped. If you pick up the heart away from the slab of iron, the Minotaur arms will lower down, and, a spell will somewhat be cast. You don't know what, though, because none of you have detect magic or anything like that.
Alec,
I
Holota
have
currently
detect
looks like...
magic.
No, if
Wild.
you
Alec?
cast it.
Alec,
Okay, hold on.
Holota currently looks like he's Homer about to take a donut from a box of donuts. Just like,
Don't touch it.
Ooh. Oh,
Don't. It's trapped.
fine. Oh, I knew it. Well, I didn't know it. I thought it was fine. I rolled a 5.
Final detect magic. Ritual casting.
10
Is it
minutes.
all
10
ritual
minutes.
All
casting?
right.
10 minutes. Let's go.
All right. As
I
those
read while I'm.
as those 10 minutes happen, let's do size scroll then. As
If only I still had Chauncey too. He could have just taken it while we were far away.
yes. So, Sai, as you sort of read the scroll, it in fact does seem to be a magic scroll, one used to cast a spell. But it is not a spell that you've heard of or even seen before, even in the Akatsuki records of magic. The reason being is because it seems to be abyssal magic.
Wow.
One
Can
sec.
abyssal
I do
magic
tell
be
you as
used
well
outside
not
of the
to touch
abyss?
that.
No.
Okay.
Uh,
I wanted to make the joke, and it seems I was right.
as basically the scroll for this one is called Sunder Connection.
Sorry,
No,
I
no.
thought I muted.
That sounds convenient.
What?
Wait, what was it called?
Sunder
Thunder
Connection.
connection.
Oh. Huh. I feel like that's gonna have a way worse effect than what we think it is.
You can make me a Arcana check to try and identify what the spell does.
Okay.
I also have identify.
21.
Alright.
Okay.
That beats a good old DC 17 to read it. So, this is what it does. Sunder Connection allows a caster to try and disrupt the connection between a target and their source of power. This can be by separating a clerical paladin from their deity, a druid from nature, or a warlock from their patron. The target of the spell is forced to make a wisdom save against your spell save DC. On a fail, the spell effect is put in effect for its duration. If the target succeeds in their save, then there is no effect. At the end of each turn, it can remake the saving throws until it succeeds. Once a creature succeeds on the save, it is invulnerable to this effect for the next 24 hours.
How long does it last?
It is a 1-minute spell concentration.
Okay.
That's still pretty good.
I will basically just put the...
I feel like it would have a really bad effect on. Well, I've specifically.
Mm.
You lose all your limbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because Void, you said, and I don't know if this was just like a very quick reply to me, but because I made the joke, can abyssal magic be used outside the abyss?
No.
Okay.
You can't
Yeah,
even
so
take
if-
abyssal shit outside the abyss.
Yeah.
Shit,
So
that's level 7.
if we use it down here,
Oh, yeah.
Ive will lose all her her body. Pretty
It
much.
is a...
Yo, that shit is level 7.
It is a 7th level spell, too. I should mention that.
I check all the other.
Who here's the wizard again? Who can write this into their spellbook?
None.
No,
I'm a
Oh,
sorcerer.
none. Fuck.
No.
Shit. If only we could have
Zelda
copied
doing
it
the
down
wizard?
into a spellbook.
There
I
is...
check all the other spells.
Well, there are about 5 more spell scrolls about here.
Okay.
Quick thing, Void.
Hmm.
And this is my DM brain. If one of us took a level in wizard, would we be able to copy it down into our spellbook and then take it out of the abyss?
No, you need to be capable of casting a 7th level spell to
Okay.
copy.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Hmm.
Do I need to make 5 more Arcana checks?
If you want to identify each one, yes.
Yeah, sure.
Alright,
It's fine. The whole time you're doing this anyway, Alex, just like
yes.
I'm
doing
trying
the
to cast
robe.
detect magic.
It's 10
Yeah.
minutes, so we still got
Yeah,
those
we
5
we
rolls.
got time. Yeah.
1, 2.
Damn.
Alright,
That's a pretty. Never mind. That's a pretty
Oh.
low roll.
alright. So
I mean-
2 of them succeed. Oh, unless
Yeah.
they're using guidance. Yeah, 2 of them succeed, the others fail. Okay.
Hog.
Which ones do you check then? Let's see.
All of them are fireball. They all go off
Oh.
at once.
I accidentally delete chat. There we go.
Meteor strike.
Okay,
Where's
Oh
my
no, it's
meat
delayed
first?
fireball. Sorry, these are 7th
Is,
level
is there a
spells.
scroll of comment here?
No, there is not. I swear to God, I am not going to give that to people. That was an accident. I swear. I was using the wrong loot table.
Where's my wish spell, huh?
Fuck you. All right, let's see.
Wow.
No, you're not getting your wish.
Oh, I thought you meant scroll of the comet, which is like a. God,
Yeah.
I think it's just meteor strike.
Yeah,
It's better.
that's the one.
Yeah, it's a fight.
Yeah.
It's a 50 feet deep crater. I gave it to two
Yeah.
free campaigns.
Oh, it is
Uh,
that one. Okay.
Yes, free campaigns on accident.
That's fucking That's a
Hey, we could
fucked
be the
up
fourth,
scroll.
you know what I'm saying?
The reason being is because basically it was originally a regret item.
Hmm.
Because they went back in time and it was a cool item that, like, very legendary, old timey wimey. But then I forgot that I pull it into my loot table because that's what I was gonna roll for them. And I forgot to remove it. So every time I was basically rolling for that item to happen, and I gave it to free campaigns basically. I gave it to regret, fucking grief, and chains of the abyss. Grief
I
almost killed
would've-
himself with it.
Yeah, I would have seen that and been like, I fucked up, and then just gone to the next one down.
Yeah, Grief almost killed themselves because they casted it inside. That
Why?
They casted it. Well, they never identified it, so Cal was
Oh,
just
okay.
like, "All right, let's check what this does," and then they
Okay, of
cast it
course.
like 10 feet away from them. Luckily, they were underground, so the spell
That-
doesn't work.
That makes sense, actually.
Ah, yes. All right. So, the other two scrolls that you managed to identify. So, one of them that you managed to identify is called Shadow Scythe. Basically, it's a one bonus action spell. You weave together threads of shadow to create a scythe of solidified gloom in your hands. The weapon lasts until the spell ends, which is 1 minute. It counts as a simple melee weapon, which you are proficient in. It deals 4d6 psychic damage on hit, and has the heavy reach and two-handed property. In addition, when you use the scythe to attack a target that is in dim light or darkness, you can roll with advantage. If you're not holding a weapon in your turn, it dissipates, and the spell persists. You can use a bonus action to make it reappear back in your hand.
Okay.
Og.
Yes, 1 second. So basically, it deals psychic damage. We'll just do that. There you go. And the other one that you get is my number 1. Yes. Wait. Is that one? No, wait, that's not 4. Okay. Yeah.
So it's kind of Shadow Blade, but slightly better.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Alright. And then... Then... There's... Alright. So... the other one then that you managed to take a look at is a spell called the Dreamwalker.
Wow.
Basically, you enter the dreams of another. Your success and chance is based on what you attempt to do, as listed below. So you can speak to them, interact with them, explain to them, soothe them, or terrify them. And then, of course, there is different percent chances depending on what you do. It's very complex, this spell, so I would literally just paste the actual thing for them.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, God.
Yes, this one has a lot of explanation, but basically it's sending, but you send in someone's sleep, and you can deal 2d10 hit points of damage to them.
That's fun.
Okay.
The scrolls are one use, and you cannot use them outside of the abyss.
Can I like take the ones I didn't identify and like try to re-identify them later?
No.
Okay. I just take them anyway.
Yeah.
And just cast them without knowing.
Yes, you can do that if you want.
What are the other scrolls then? They're not spell scrolls.
The other scrolls seem to just be mumbled text of sorts. Even when you put them through the translator, they don't seem to come out as anything. Just glitched out like how you see Ives.
Okay.
Quick thing, Void. What was that last spell that you put in there? Because I don't think you put the name.
It's called Dreamwalker.
Dreamwalker.
Okay, that would be really good for Holota since I have a 20 charisma.
I also have a 20 charisma.
Be good for both of us then.
There we go. But yes, aka the homebrew spells that I got from D&D Beyond.
Oh yeah.
I was like, well, these would be cool to do. Then yeah, abyssal magic. People. So yes, now we go back over to the detect magic as it's casted off. You notice that the gem in its heads, this one and this one, are ingrained with transmutation magic. It's mostly set that once something triggers, aka taking the heart, the transmutation will go off and it will cast mass polymorph.
Oh.
Ah, can we do it, please?
No.
But you don't know what we'll
It
turn
will
into.
cast. Does it say what you'll turn into? Or is it kind
No.
of random?
It just says mass polymorph. You can read and detect it, so it's mass polymorph. You don't know what it's targeting or anything like that.
Okay, look, it could turn us into something very weak, and then, I don't know, the walls open and enemies pour in and we have no chance of survival. Or it transforms the things that are meant to kill us for touching something into something very dangerous. So I
Do
understand.
you want to take that risk?
Fuck no.
Don't
Do
you know
I
this spell
want-
magic?
Do I want to
Alright.
get onto the ladder and then trigger it and run? Yes. Because that would be fun.
Okay, that would be funny, yes. But we might be blocking our only way forward then.
Yeah, but it
Alright.
lasts an hour, right? And you can fly, so you can trigger it, fly down the hole, and then we just laugh as things fall down the hole and they just fucking transform back.
I don't want to take the risk of something
Fine.
grabbing me.
You know, fun. I
What?
don't want to go on jovial adventures.
Yes, Joey?
Okay, that's fine.
What was the wording for the stone of magic absorption?
Basically, you
Oh,
place
yeah.
the stone on something and then it absorbs the magic for 6 seconds. But then it comes back after 6 seconds.
I mean,
Does
do we
anyone
want
have
to
any-
try it?
I absolutely want to try it, but I want the iron.
We gotta put a stone back on the plate once we take it off.
Oh my! It's
Actually, hold
literally
on.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones!
Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna roll a
making the
history check.
jokes, and it's happening every time. God, I'm a genius.
I thought you said his name was Indiana Johnson.
His name is Indiana Johnson. That wasn't in character. That was Star saying that.
What's in Indiana?
Sure.
I don't know. It's a name. What kind of name is fear?
It means pride and infernal.
Okay, my name means extremely attractive kobold. In Draconic.
Nice.
Yeah,
Does it?
I don't know. I don't know my parents.
Also, Sai, with a 21 history on Minotaurs, to be exact, with all the symbology. Minotaurs are a really weird race. Mostly due to the fact that even in history, Minotaurs do not have any sort of presence in it. Like, even though people know about Minotaurs, seen Minotaurs, heard about them, the only aspect of history people have seen them is that they're champions of mazes. Anything else, like their life, their history, their lore, anything like that is just not there. But it exists as, well, people have found ruins and even societies today with Minotaur history, but whatever reason, it just doesn't show up. It's why that no matter which place you are, whether it's a plane, continent, or even another world, so to say, like the Twilight, there's always going to be a Minotaur society somewhere, as they're basically the nomads of history, in a way. So, mostly to do with, finding a Minotaur somewhere in the Abyss is somewhat normal. In its own weird way.
Alright, what do we want to do first? Do we want to do the magic stone thing, or we want... Alec, do we want to tell them the plan with Krim? Which do we want to do?
You want to do that now?
I'm not really... Huh.
Have you told the Krim about the plan about Krim?
No, I was about to. Hi, Krim, come here for a sec.
While he does that,
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
I'm looking inside this room.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Oh wait, does Krim know that she's infected?
No.
She does, doesn't she? Oh no, she doesn't. Oh yeah, she was collapsed the whole fucking time.
So, Krim, you know how, I helped you out with the rune problem?
Yes.
It seems being down here has caused another problem, and I think I have a way to fix it. It's just, it's gonna hurt again. And I just want to make sure you're alright with it.
Well, what's wrong with me? I think I've been fine so far.
Oh, also, I completely forgot Void. Yeah, Fear rolled a 16 history for the iron slab.
Yes.
I don't want to overlap.
It seems to just be a black slab of iron, even with a 16 history on it. You don't seem to know exactly what it means. As the only thing it has a similar property is obsidian, but the obsidian is a stone and not a metal.
So, Krim, you know how your friends were hearing screaming and were like, oh no, and Albedoin helped you by killing one of them?
Yes.
To stop that, you need a very specific kind of meat. And, you know how I don't have half my tail?
Oh. Are you saying that
Yeah.
I've been eating living meat?
Well, is it still living when I just cut it off?
Well, I mean, it still comes from a creature with a soul. Was it
Yeah.
cleaned?
Oh yeah, I prepared it very well. I'm a
Ah,
good cook. It's what makes me so affable.
so you did use purified food. Well, that's nice to know it hasn't been affecting me with the cannibalism.
Exactly.
Carlotta doesn't know that, doesn't want to scare them.
Inside check. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I did prepare it a whole lot of, because I have cook's utensils, so I probably would have known to prepare it and like clean it properly, right?
The only way to...
Because I never rolled for anything.
Yeah, that's because the only way to clean something of its soul, so it doesn't count as cannibalism, is if you're a cleric or a ranger.
Oh.
Which
We
you're
have a cleric.
neither.
We do, but we didn't prepare the food that way.
Yes.
If this fucks up, I will make sure to talk to the cleric.
Ah, yes.
Wait, I got kicked out again. Can you disconnect me from the server so I can reconnect?
Yes.
But yeah, Krim, basically, it will hurt a lot, but I think all of us collectively can help you get through it. There is a risk, obviously, and I wanted to let you know and ask you what you wanted to do.
Well, if I'm able to live, then that would be much appreciated. even if there's something wrong.
I just thought of something that I didn't think of before. Void,
Yes.
if I cure them and they stay down here, is it just gonna happen again?
Good question.
What kind of role would that be
This is a
to...
problem.
Yeah,
Wisdom save. Let's see your common sense.
wisdom save? Okay. I mean, I've got 11 wisdom.
You get
17.
resistance.
Ah, yes.
Oh, resistance.
Arla
What
comes
does that
up
give
to
me?
you.
D4?
Yeah, Alec comes up to you and just like
Oh,
taps
I'm
you.
supposed to be here.
Yeah, Alec. Basically,
It's fine.
Alec is just like fucking
fine.
touching you all
20.
over.
Oh,
I put. Nope.
Yes.
Okay,
I am
Resist-
none of that
simply
got it.
putting my
Resist-
hand on his shoulder.
Okay,
That's still
It is
enough.
touch.
I wanted to test boundaries. Okay, I now know the boundaries.
All right. So, all right. So 20. All right.
Mhm.
As you just I mean, the reason why they were affected was because they spent a long time down here in the abyss. So, if you're just gonna
Yeah.
get rid of the infection, it will probably come back because they're spending a long time in the abyss.
But would
What you
they
need is a
build up an
vaccine and-
antibody to it? You know, because this is reality and that's how it would work, right? Void?
Copium.
Right?
Yes, I throw myself off a cliff so I can gain resistance to fall damage in real life.
Exactly. That, I mean,
Well, I took the trap damage.
Exposure therapy.
Yes.
that's why I don't get sick anymore, because I got sick a lot as a kid. Yeah.
Yeah. You see,
Correlation
I
equals causation.
I can't get COVID because I've already caught COVID many times.
Exactly.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Bro, you get it.
Yeah.
Alright, so she'll get sick again. Upon that realization,
Crim, it won't solve the issue since being down here could happen. It could make it happen again. But I'll be honest, you probably only have 20 days. If we don't do
We
it.
might restart the counter of
Yeah,
20 days.
exactly. We don't know how long it takes for you to get infected, because we don't know how long you were down here before. So, it's hard to know.
Well, I haven't had any problems so far. I haven't seen anything happen to me like what happened to the others. Looks at like their own hands
Well,
and stuff.
You were unconscious and ate the food that I gave you like a horrific monster in the wild. It was really hot.
Well, maybe that will
Okay.
maybe
And I
that
move
will
back.
stop it then. I don't have to go through pain.
Exactly. Because obviously, we can all still try and remove it again if, you know, it starts to get bad again, and we want to help find a way out of here for you. And even for Albeduin, he can come up to the Feywild. We can have a nice date up there, you know? Just the whole family. Have a nice dinner. You know?
Well, I'm not a medical professional and stuff, so well, majority.
Neither
of
am I,
us-
but I'm getting really good at it.
I'm fine with either. It would just depend on whether all of you also come up and agree.
Alright, group paddle, everyone.
I've get away
Oh,
from
I
that
guess
man.
out of character. Oh yeah, Fid, do you wanna... I guess out of character we can discuss it, and then in character
Yes.
we can do the iron thing and see how
yeah.
bad this goes.
Also, Alec, this is a torture room. You see many torture devices, and there's even a Minotaur
Oh.
mask as there's shackles
never mind.
across the side. There you go.
I know where I have to
Oh,
go. I don't know that in character. I
Is
know
it
that
trapped
Fear is doing stuff
Or
over here.
can I look for traps?
I mean, you could make a perception
Okay,
check.
so here's.
I feel like
Yes.
there's very obvious traps in that room.
I
So
mean,
here's the
traps
plan.
that are hidden.
Here's
Oh
the
wow,
plan.
that's a shit roll.
What's the plan?
It's not that bad.
I need one of you. I'm gonna hand the magic absorption stone to. I'll look at Holada, and I'm gonna
I'm
hand
not-
it to Ive.
Yeah, I'm not dexterous. I feel like Ive should be the one to do the quick thing.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the stone, grab the iron. Hold on, I need something I can replace it with.
I was gonna say, let me
A
look
lot
through
of how
my...
heavy are you?
I was gonna say we could use part of my spine because it's made of metal.
Mm.
I don't think that's heavy enough. Hold on.
Also, Tang, you can't skip everything with Spiral, because Spiral only can last for 1 minute.
My spine is literally covered in metal.
How much spine do you have left?
You're also like 4 foot tall.
So, yeah, I'm 4 foot tall. I have 4 feet of spine because Void
Oh.
said that it doubled.
How heavy do you think a spine is?
A spine covered in metal, I think, is like a decent amount of weight.
You know what? Sure. Let's let this happen.
I mean, if we find something better, I'm down. That's the first thing that came to my head. What else do I actually have? Oh, I don't have Chauncey anymore. I should get rid of that.
I'm gonna look at my stats.
I
real
actually
quick.
don't have that much. I have a short bow. Never gonna use.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. When I say so, you're gonna stick the stone onto the thing, and hopefully it stops the magic. I will grab the iron slab, and Volata, you're gonna replace it with your spine.
Alright. Sounds like a great plan.
Albaduin, go down the ladder a few rungs.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. We should get our son to safety. Crim, follow him.
Don't climb down completely.
They said
Still
only a
don't know
few
if there would be
runs.
traps.
Alright.
Yeah, true.
They'll just like be halfway on the ladder then
Yeah.
down here.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh boy.
This is gonna go
Ivy, you
awful,
ready?
and I can't wait.
It would be better if I had 2 more intelligence.
Be same.
Do you want
I like how Ives even go closer just to experience.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're part of this.
Yes.
I am simply looking for something valuable
Okay,
in this
we're doing.
torture chamber.
The
We're going
experience
on-
is the treasure in the torture chamber. Continue. Sorry.
We're going on 3. Not go. We're going on 3. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, 3, go like an idiot.
Yes.
Alright, good.
That's one of the things I
I
hate
had
the
to-
most. Sorry.
Also, I
I
forgot
had to confirm.
I forgot to reference it,
Oh,
but
don't worry, I'm not a fool.
Ives, this is what your eye turns into when you activate your core sight. Here
I
you go.
was really hoping it was just going to be the Prodigy
No.
logo. but-
Oh, no Sharingan.
It was gonna be Sharingan.
It's like that, but the black iris sort of like has spikes across it, so like the little sticky outs.
In my head, it's the Prodigy logo. It's just an ant in a circle.
I'm sorry, Monty, but you've suddenly become Ive Nom as your eyes become entirely black and you can only nom with your mouth. You.
So, DM, what do we have to do? Because it's going... I want to make sure this is right, Fear. So it's Ive with the stone, you taking it, me replacing it with my spine.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm ready.
Do we need my
Alrighty.
bardic inspiration? Because I can give it to everyone, I'm pretty sure.
Let me see.
You'd have to
Yeah, I have five-
individually.
Yeah, I mean, I have 4 left. I could give one to all of us. And then we can do it, because they last for 10 minutes.
Yes.
So, do I want to give everyone a bardic inspiration before we do this?
Yes.
Alright. I will bardic inspiration 3 times. Boop.
Alright.
Yeah.
All of us. Oh, I can't bardic inspiration myself, can I?
No.
Alright, everyone
it
else
to
has one.
Let's roll high.
Yeah, I just have to roll high, it's fine.
Alright.
Now I've jinxed it, let's go.
Here we go. As basically, if
Don't
you're
roll a
doing
one.
this, all of you roll a sleight of hand.
I
Basically,
have a
Well, basically, I add all of your total
Interesting.
rolls together, and it's a DC 35.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say
That's
We're already
19
halfway through.
already.
I want to check and make sure for this session I'm still Ruin Knight.
Yes.
Okay, I have advantage then.
Yes.
Alright, alright.
Okay, that's already fasting.
Boom!
Oh
Rolled a
my
one.
god.
I already
Uh,
jinxed it.
So, Olo is sort of sabotaging you.
Already fast as DC, right?
The natural one changes thing.
Can I
Oh
lucky
my
it?
god.
No.
Yes, you can lucky.
Son of a bitch.
Don't you dare fucking roll another one.
Roll again, Alana, they're using that
Don't
third
roll a one.
lucky.
Don't roll a one.
God, I really want to
Son.
ask if I cannot. Oh, it'd be so fucked up if I said no.
Because, yeah,
Fine.
the rules on lucky is basically, it's one per...
21.
Holy shit.
Lucky is one per party, but it's able to reroll anyone's rolls, so, alright.
Thank
Oh, that
God.
was so fucking funny.
Okay, 21, 19, and a 21. Okay, 21.
Oh god, I love my
42.
character.
52,
Alright,
61.
yes.
61.
Okay, yeah, that beats
Oh, is
the
that how much
D-
damage we take? Good.
no, I'm just, that beats the DC 50 thingy. Alright. So, as you,
God, that's so funny.
as you basically, masterfully, sort of, take it, quickly swipes it on, and everything. Halana almost stumbles, but, Saya, with a click of their fingers, is suddenly, you don't stumble anymore.
Oh,
As,
me.
Ah,
as you...
see, look, I'm getting used to my new tail, alright? I lost my
Yes.
balance there, but I, on my own, saved it.
Yup.
As,
On your
You
own.
should make a deception
Wait.
check.
We are,
Well, I don't know you did anything.
I know, I'm just kidding.
you now manage to replace the iron slab with a rock.
Oh, with a rock? Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Cool, I keep my spine. Oh, can the nat
Avoid.
one be that I dropped my spine
Yes.
and grabbed a rock? Okay, that's a funny one.
alright, do you want to go do it with a heart now?
Oh sure.
Oh my god. You're just testing your luck at this point.
I'm not saving
Oh,
you
we did
another
great.
time.
We did great, we can't fail again.
I am not saving
I
you
am
another time if you
going-
fuck up.
Okay.
So, should we...
Sorry. I'm gonna say it. Wouldn't it be funny if I rolled a 1 again?
Oh no. Alright. DC
Go
Right.
30.
ahead, I'm not gonna lucky it.
Do it.
I'm
DC
fine with it. It's
35.
So funny. Oh, we're fucked. I'm
Alright.
gonna wait for everyone else to go. Go ahead.
Oh.
Alright. Do
So we just need a 15, right?
Give me a
mm,
sec.
I thought that
Give me a
was the
second
roll,
here.
and I was like, oh shit.
alright.
I think my map tools froze. What the heck?
Oh.
Oh, this is the worst time and the best time for the suspense.
I don't think you haven't used your bardic either, so.
No, you guys. This is probably the time for you guys to use the bardic just in case.
Give me a sec. I need to
Alright.
clear out. Well, we
No
can use the
worries.
bardic after we see the rolls.
Yeah. Because I'm last in this sequence, so I want to roll last anyway. That, and I want to see if I can fuck it up again.
Roll a 1, I'm not
Lloyd,
saving
can
that.
you just
I'm fine
can
with
you
it.
just connect me again?
Kick you? Alright.
Tang, if I fail again, it was fate. It was meant to happen. Holotta is meant to perish.
What are you trying to put your spine on this one now?
I'll pick up a rock.
Alright.
I have a crossbow.
I don't
Do
think
we
that's the
wanna use
same weight, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You guys ever picked up like a crossbow? Like
It
it's
is
pretty
very
heavy.
heavy. They're clunky. The weight isn't distributed the same. I feel like a rock would be like better distribution of like weight. Also, this is a heart. I think we can get away with like something a bit lighter.
It's just gonna be like 3 times heavier.
Yeah. Just breaks through the pedestal
Okay,
and
but-
the spell goes off anyway.
I'm back in when everyone's ready.
Oh, Iva's already rolled. They rolled a 20.
Oh, I didn't. I
Yeah,
didn't see
you
the
go.
roll. Sorry, I was disconnected.
Yeah.
At the time.
There
It's
you
all
go.
good. You roll, and then I'm gonna roll
Uh,
after you.
Still sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Think so. Yeah.
Nah.
Alright.
Don't
Alright.
roll a one.
Swear to God, Lada.
Please don't roll a 1.
I'm gonna pray to the spaghetti monster in the sky. Nat 1. Oh, okay.
10.
Yes. It's fine. Do you guys want to use your bardic just in
If you
case?
found the weakest link, you know what I'm
Sure.
saying.
Oh, I have never denied that.
I will
54.
use.
I just
I will use
it's
my
so
bardic
fu-
anyway because I don't
Alright.
care.
yeah,
Roll d6.
because it only lasts for 10 minutes anyway. Oh, should I
Is it
roll it?
D6? I think it.
It's
I think it
D6.
should be D8 now.
No.
No,
they
I'm
multi-class.
third level. I'm 2 levels in bard. I'm 3 levels in barbarian.
Ah, my mistake.
Yeah,
Laughs at the multi-class.
I know, right?
I'm gonna
Do you want me to roll it, or them to roll it?
That's up to them.
I'll let you roll it then.
I will roll it for you.
Damn. Wow.
Wait,
Alright.
Wait, hold on.
how did you roll a 0?
Hold on.
Everything from me
You
is
don't include the R.
cursed. Oh, that's so
Try
fucking
again.
funny.
Alright, Monty, roll me a d6
There you
as
go.
Oh,
well.
that's a 6.
What?
Roll.
Do you want to use your bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
A what?
Do you want to use your bardic inspiration that I gave you? Basically, you get to roll a d6
Okay.
because it only lasts for 10 minutes, and I doubt we'll need it. He says, knowing we'll probably need
65.
it.
5.
Hey,
That's
there we go.
65. Nice.
Oh, it's one off a great English children's cartoon.
Alright, let's see.
Or off a great
64
number.
zero.
Alright,
Yeah, true.
DC 65 thingy. Alright, so. You masterfully all managed to all put together your hopes and prayers as you manage to basically switch out the heart, and it still beats in your hand as you take it. Oh boy. The room on its head begins to glow for a split second, but then it just like deactivates.
Why do I get the urge to sleep on this like a pillow?
Don't.
Oh no, that's just a joke from my other campaign.
Oh.
Mortis's character slept on a hellhound's heart that still beated like a pillow. It was really funny. Then they ate their
Oh.
pillow. Now they have a chest
Oh,
mouth.
that just...
Yeah.
That sentence escalated.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
Sai, we got
Anyway.
the iron and the heart.
You didn't die.
I'll hold both of them up.
Why
like
would
on
we
it.
die? We have me here.
You would have fucked up if I didn't do
Okay.
anything about it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Don't
you
cry
weren't
like
even
a-
here, Si. That's ridiculous. Oh,
Yes,
but
kinda
thank you for the
toxic.
emotional support.
And I'm gonna pat you on the head.
Hmm.
Do.
I'm just gonna.
Kind of
did-
mean sigh.
Oh, I have the heart, don't I?
I currently
just-
have the heart. Do you want it?
Oh, do you?
Yeah, because I was the one taking it.
Sure. Oh, I can
If
use
I got it.
identify. I can figure out what it does. So
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to
And I
identify
will-
this iron too?
Yeah. I will use my last 2 first level spells and cast identify on both of them.
Alright.
I always go to the wrong place for my spells.
So you're casting identify on the heart and then the metal?
I mean, do we want me to ritual cast it? Because we can just sit around for 20 minutes.
Unless someone's
I
doing
mean-
anything else. You having fun in that torture
Yeah.
chamber, Arlic?
God has to tell me if there's something inside. That's useful.
I've already
He
told
told
you.
There's
I
torture.
didn't hear it.
There's a table,
Oh,
torture
any
equipment on it,
valuable-
a Minotaur mask, and then there are shackles laid across. There's nothing
Anything valuable.
the Minotaur
Hey, yo,
mask,
name drop?
the torture tools, maybe they're valuable.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be
Okay,
taking
that's
those
not-
anyway. Don't worry.
There's coffins we can
I-
check.
I'm gonna just ritual cast both of them because
Alright.
that way I at least have cure wounds still ready just in
Oh,
case.
fuck. I keep moving your token.
Alright. 20 you got 20 minutes. What are you two doing then?
Yep.
Check in the coffins, I
If
suppose.
anyone else wants to join them too.
I know you want the.
Which side have you checked so far?
None.
Alright, we'll start with the right.
While
Why
I am
not?
ritual casting, I am reciting Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight. Carlotta's just going,
I said hip, hop, a hip, a hip, hip, hop on your roof. Don't stop correcting the man, man, booty, sound, jump the boogie for the rhythm of the boogie to beat.
he's just doing that
I was
over and
Oh
over
very
again.
my
responding
God.
to this.
It's also one of my favorite songs. It's a fucking banger.
Okay. Traps.
Perception.
Perception? Okay. Everybody roll it. So
Investigation
I don't
if you
have
want
to
to
look.
touch them.
I will
I'm not good at
proceed.
that.
Fuck.
What do I
Yes.
see
How
with
have
my
I
eyes
rolled?
closed?
Sai, I've slapped your eyes. There you go.
What the fuck?
What?
I don't know.
Wow, what the fuck?
Minus one
It's fucked
friendship
up.
point.
It's like the fucking Sims, just like the minus symbol just pops.
Brogy, wait, we'll find out.
Thea and Alec, as you basically take a look down. That's interesting. As
Oh god. My pills.
it
Alright.
doesn't seem to be trapped down here or anything like that. But you do hear skittering in the walls. God, that emote.
Fuck.
A little quirky,
Okay, there is
emote.
something in the walls. What can I... Looking through my cantrips to see if there's something useful.
I hate what's going on in the text right now. I hate it so
I-
much.
Same.
And I'm the bard. I'm meant to be doing these things. The fuck?
Okay, where is the skittering coming? You're just going inside.
In the
That's
walls.
fine. I was gonna prestidigitate heat onto the walls, just a little bit.
Yes. As you walk on in, you see minotaur graves and what seems to be urns.
You're inside now, and do what you want.
That's the table.
Sorry, I have to press two separate buttons and they're way too far apart for push to talk.
What the fuck is that emote, Monty?
You haven't seen that one?
Cringe face.
What the fuck? I hate that.
Hang on, I need to do something.
It's
That's
the
me when
soul
I-
eater face.
That's me whenever I start doing like the weird flirty shit with NPCs as Harlotta. I'm just like, oh god. Saying like the cringiest shit.
Alright, maybe this
So
will...
do you guys want me to open the coffins? What the
How?
If you look on
What
your
the fuck
token,
is
Put
Monty, you can...
PNGs in there?
If you look on your token, Monty, you'll in emotes,
Oh.
you'll see cringe.
Ah,
Yeah,
nice.
excellent. I love it.
Oh no.
Rogi, you don't get that.
Oh, God dang it.
Oh, are you
Disconnected
opening the
again somehow.
coffin?
I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
you're
on.
opening the coffin?
You know, yeah, I'm opening the coffin. I'm disconnected though.
Ah, yes. Pain. Right. As you, open up the coffin on the inside, you find another mummified corpse, one that seems to be pulsating once again.
I don't
Does it
like
have a
them
glow?
moving.
You can't see the glow.
Hey, I've come in here. We need your expertise.
Go on ahead.
What's going on?
There's corpses.
Oh,
You
do
gotta
I
check if
see
they have the
anything?
glow.
Weird?
Once again, Ives, you have that, the itch of your brain as it begins to, itch a lot more than usual. As,
I use my itchy
And-
eyes.
You know, no, I've convinced myself I'm immune to traps.
everyone sees that, Ives' Sharingan happens, as,
My Sharingan
Yeah.
activates.
as, you see that Ives' eye becomes bloodshot once again, as, Ives, on the inside of it, you can see, not a white or black sort of glow, but, something of a light green of sorts.
In the corpse.
Yes, in the mummified corpse.
Oh boy, it's time to dig again. Let's rip it.
But
Just rips it apart. As you basically tear it apart and take it, on the inside you find a dagger. Ooh. Specifically
Thought you were
a
gonna say debt cord.
no, a green glass dagger. Also, I'm gonna about to end session when Holola's identifier is finished.
Okay.
Fair.
Hmm. So yes.
While they're doing that, I'm going to check out this circle.
There
Or
is a door.
Any circle.
Oh yes, there is a giant sort of wooden door, ones with ingrains into it. Specifically, what seems to be slits inside of the door.
Yeah, we might need things to pass this one as well. He tells that to them. Actually, what kind of slits are they? Are they all the same?
They all seem to be the same. Specifically, there are not 4. There we go. Yeah, there are 5 slits, and
5 slits.
yeah, they seem to be in a symbol of a like a pentagram, but then the very middle has a thing in it.
The graves have them.
A minotaur.
Probably? Okay, cool.
I open the other coffin. As you open up the other one, on the inside of it, you find gold. Specifically a pile of gold on the inside.
Give it to me. Gold, 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 gold.
How much? There is a total amount of
Roll high, roll high.
1,202.
One.
Average.
Hey, that ain't bad. A lot
Come
is
on,
never
I
gonna
need,
see
like-
any of it though, but yeah.
I will
Are
go
you
out,
gonna
I will
share?
Go out and I will go out and distribute the gold to everyone.
Damn it.
In
I've been
what
coasting on 200
quantities?
gold this whole time.
240? Hog, hold on, let me calculate.
No
how
one
much
gets
gold
2
I
extra
have.
gold.
Who gets what?
I will,
Someone gets 2 extra gold.
I will
Give
give
it
the
to
2 extra
Alpedwin,
gold
our
to
son.
since they gave me the dagger.
Our son is right here. He needs pocket money. He needs an allowance.
Our son doesn't buy anything. He lives in an eternal
don't-
hellscape.
You don't know that. He might have a use for currency.
Sasai, who are you giving that 2 gold to?
Boner Shark, do you know what capitalism is?
Pierre said he's giving it to I
It's
because
from
I
the
Now-
the
abyss. Of course he knows what capitalism is.
Pog, I have 2,187
Probably where it was invented.
gold.
Are we checking the other coffin?
Rogi, you forget, this is our
Do you
child.
want me to open? I'm going to die this way.
You're immune to
So
trap.
am I. So I got 240 gold as well. Just want to double check.
As you
Yes,
basically
everyone
begin,
got.
as you
Alright.
open up
Everyone
these
except
ones.
Grim and Boner Shark got it because they can't spend money.
1 second.
What's that, Void?
As you open up those ones.
Ow.
By the way, I want everyone to know that Rapper's Delight is a 14-minute long song, so Holota goes through the whole thing and then goes through a third of it and then just stops for the ritual casting.
As you take a look,
I mean, you can just say
there is only more gold left wrapped in bandages. Offerings.
Oh, thank heaven.
Pog. Gold.
It's
Gold.
another, what, 144, 147, 106, 170.
Jesus Christ.
172 gold.
I will give it to Ive to figure out what to do.
Bruh.
The gold?
Doesn't give it to the greed cleric who uses it to
To-
cast.
To the person
Bro, is it
becoming
your-
a pirate, they're gonna keep the gold.
They gave me a dagger.
Yeah,
What?
thanks for the gold.
Yep, there it is.
They can decide what to do.
I like it more if I've just
I'm not
takes it.
stealing.
I
Yeah.
did
I'm not
take it.
stealing from my own party. I'll steal
So-
from yours, Rogi.
So basically, if you want an example on what that dagger looks like that you got, think of Oblivion glass daggers.
Hog.
I've never played Oblivion, but okay.
All right, let me get it for you. This is what an Oblivion
Can I look
glass
on it?
dagger looks like. I'll pull it in spoiler channel.
See, I'm gonna
there you
throw
go.
it at something.
By the way, I want to
Green.
share something that my friend Sophie just DM'd me. She just said, "Armor is just bug cosplay, and I will
Nice,
not
it's
take
the right
any
size
further
for me."
cosplays."
Hmm.
Cosplay.
If you wear armor, it's just bug cosplay.
So,
And I
hold on.
agree.
Hold on.
Yes.
Your identify ends.
That is
so
me.
You managed to do the other two identify, and I'll also end session after this identify. So,
By the way, I want
nice.
to say beforehand, anything I find out, I'm going to keep to myself until next session.
yes.
So I want
That's
to fuck
fair.
with people.
Whoa. I can just say out loud though.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
People. So,
because if there's any bad shit,
which one you want
It's just a-
first?
Iron Slab, because I want to see if there's any bad shit so I can
Yeah.
immediately give it to Fear.
If there's any bad shit, I'll just DM
And
it
not
you.
tell him.
Alright,
Okay.
so, but I'll just basically tell you. So, the slab of iron is actually a mix of course, iron and obsidian. Something of basically trying to meld it together into one. As obsidian has plane, absorbing properties, while of course iron is just a general good metal. So, this seems to be a successful attempt. From what your identify can tell, is that this metal has the properties to absorb magic and physical blows at the same time. Specifically, planar magic. So, anything to do with evocation and transmutation spells.
You said evocation and transmutation, right?
Yes. So basically meaning that if a evocation or transmutation spell is cast within 10 feet of this slab, it will absorb it, causing it to auto-fail.
Okay.
Hog.
I thought it was just going to be magic absorption in like a 10-foot, but okay, that's fucking sweet.
Meaning, whoever's holding the iron can't do things like Dimension Door or anything evocation.
Ah, fuck. Wait, let me check my
Damn, all
spells real
magic.
quick.
So things like that.
Ah,
Away from the spellcasters.
okay.
I want.
Okay.
I want.
I'm looking at my my 2 transmutation, my 1 evocation spells.
Hey,
Yes.
Star.
Looks like I can't
Mhm.
cure wounds anyone.
Hey, Star.
Yeah.
I want to remind you of your Echo Knight thing that allows you to teleport like up to 15 feet away.
Yeah.
You're good.
I know.
Mm.
The heart, check the heart.
So yes, it's basically, it's one of the only metals in the world that is like this, because anywhere else that you've been, this is basically an impossible feat, in a way. Meaning, aka, this only works in the Abyss. Once it's outside of the
Yeah.
Abyss, it loses all its properties because physics is different.
God,
Yeah.
Void, I really want you to DM me the heart thing just so Rogi doesn't get to know.
Okay.
Because he's
I-
begging
Can you
for
just
it.
post it in
want
our
that as
group
well.
chat?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
put it in our group. I'll put it in the
Yes.
general notes for us. Like,
Alright, I'll pull it in Shackles
Okay,
general
thank you.
notes for you.
thank you, Void.
Just so then we can wait a week. Don't worry. Alright.
I'm
one
Greek.
sec. So,
Hey, Rogi, this would be metagaming if you knew all this information. This is I'm saving you from having this knowledge.
yes. So, it's a pretty cool heart. It's known as the disco heart. It's the heart of every disco
Oh,
person in the
no.
world. And it's pretty cool. Basically, just holding the heart will cause you to sing non-stop 24 hours. And it's made in Bullshit Land.
Holy shit,
know it.
bullshit land. My
I'm a-
favorite place
Thank
to
God I'm a
go.
bard and I don't mind singing all day long.
Like that. If I didn't know that was fake, I would assume it's just Ruby's heart. Like
Yeah, that
Man's
immediately when
heart.
Void said disco heart, I was like, oh fuck, am I gonna just reincarnate constantly as some bullshit? Like, oh fuck. I wanna stay as a kobold. Already mutilated my body, I don't want it to mean nothing.
Yes. Boo, 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 boo.
By the way, Rogi, there's no session tomorrow. Heads up. I'll just say that now. Alright.
Second. I'll just basically type it into your general thingy.
Okay. I can't wait for it to just be like, yeah, it's just a heart.
Yeah.
I really
Heart
hope
of the
it's...
Minotaurs. It
Yeah,
makes
I
you
really hope it's the
draw
joke that I
mazes.
made and it's just a heart of holding and it's just a bag of holding that's inside of a heart.
Then we put it into a bag of holding.
Oh no. What do you think would happen if we put Albeduin into the bag of holding? Into a bag
Please.
of holding?
I think they would die.
I mean,
I-
they
I
were
assume they
in
still need to
lava.
breathe.
Well, they were in lava, and I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of air under a liquid.
They
They
might
were in
be
lava
breathing
That
for
was
all
through
of
it.
before
like
they
2
gained
seconds.
sentience.
That's true.
Oh yeah, that's
I
also
mean,
true.
yeah. Well, yeah.
We're not trying that.
Also, magic bullshit. So.
What's the
No,
time
I
to
wasn't.
call on the knife?
You think I'm gonna put our son in a bag of holding? Sorry, Holota won't put our son
I
in a
think
bag
you
of
absolutely
holding.
would do that.
Yeah, Star definitely would.
I
I
mean,
don't know. I don't know,
Same.
Holada. Can you really focus
Uh,
on the relationship? You have to raise this first son.
Hold on. Please make
Whoa,
me.
Holota, kid. I don't care about my child. How dare you?
Hold on. Please make me
Oh, now
a
you don't
wisdom
care.
save.
Wisdom save? Oh,
oh
I'm good at these.
no,
It's fine.
you're too
Ah,
far.
don't worry,
You
I'm
need to
good at these.
resistance it. Oh, please don't roll a 1.
See, 9.
No,
I'm good at these.
please. Feeble mind. Just
That'd be
gets
so
feeble
fucking
mind.
funny.
Alright.
It's fine, I've still got all my charisma and my strength.
Suddenly, as the words begin to form into your mind, knowledge of the abyss that even you didn't know, names and things that you didn't even know that I'm currently typing out into your note general, not saying out loud to
Okay,
yes.
thank you.
But it is suddenly cut short. As it basically disconnects in a way. As now the heart seems to protect itself, where now you can no longer identify it.
Hell yeah.
The heart is equipped with a counter rune. That's what the spell that was
Oh,
on
okay.
What room?
it.
So
A
that's
counter rune.
so that's gone off now.
Yeah, and basically this is what you get though in Shackles General.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
Void,
Can I have that?
what would happen if I
Wait,
just
what the
cast
fuck?
Identify as a spell now?
Wait,
'Cause
we
I
stopped
still
at
have it.
TH.
Yeah, it cut off because of my wisdom save.
Yes.
So what would happen if I just cast Identify right now that the rune's gone off?
No, the counter rune basically means that any spell or anything casted on it
I just can't.
counters it. Yeah.
Can I counter the
Fuck.
counter?
No.
Well, I
God
was gonna
damn
say,
it.
can we
It's not
put
a
the
spell.
stone on it and then I cast Identify? But oh,
Can I
it's not a
copy the
spell.
rune?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am very curious how that heart got here now.
Like, can I
Alright,
learn the
good.
runes file?
Good to know. I'm the only one with this information. Sorry.
Can
Okay.
you give information on the iron slab?
I guess we'll find out next session because we're ending, right, Void?
I said the iron slab is basically a mixture of obsidian.
I'm-
I would
and
have told.
I know.
I would have. Yeah, I would have told you about the iron slab.
Yeah, I was just asking if Holada would have actually told me.
Yes.
Either way, I'm taking it back because it's not iron
Yeah.
slab.
Yeah, that's fine.
It goes well with my coffin lid.
I'm gonna say for dramatic effect, a whole lot is gonna like pretend to pass out.
I pat
Nice.
Holada on the face.
One
Please
second.
get
I
off
want,
me.
I want to
Cliffhanger.
make my deception check.
Boah.
Fuck.
What?
Too
No,
late.
disconnected.
Yeah, I need to save my
Oh.
token. No.
Good,
Lamau.
it wasn't just me.
Wait, did you
this time.
disconnect the server?
Yes. As,
Wait, I
Wait, how
can
am I
roll.
still in?
I'll
Wait, I
be
can roll my
because you're in
deception and
Hamachi,
foundry.
Please, just let
Oh,
me save my token.
but not anymore.
get fucked.
All right.
No.
I'm rolling my deception and foundry. You can't stop me. 15.
There's nice general. But yes, so I will be ending session here. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Probably not, but yes.
Yeah, that was fun.
Alright.
Yeah.
I did.
I
Oh
gotta
fuck!
go
I forgot
now.
to save my
See ya.
token as well. Never mind.
Lamau.
I never do.
We're supposed to
Yeah.
save tokens?
No. Well,
Yeah, don't worry.
it's
I don't.
good to back them up, just in case I accidentally lose them. Like I had a grief situation where I
Yeah.
saved the campaign over another campaign.
It's,
No.
it's why I have all of my stuff in Foundry as well, because that way I can just export it as a PDF and send it to you.
Yeah, I'm saving your
I
tokens.
do
your
have Arlex's
sponsor.
token. I just have the level
Yeah.
3 version.
I'm just saving all your tokens anyway. There we go, just in case.
Oh, I have the
Alright.
first level and then I have the current level.
So I will deafen and
see.
basically just end. So BRB. Bleh. I hope you enjoyed today's session. It was very fun. And yeah. Next Roses Abyss will be on Sunday, and there'll be more D&D, also, of course, anytime. Lamau. But yes. Alright. Bye-bye. Oh, and of course,